2013-297, State of Arkansas versus Travis Armistead. This matter is down on a scheduling order for Judge Putman. It was down for, it was originally down for pretrial hearings on February 13th. I think that's when he failed to appear. Status hearing is scheduled for March 27th, and jury trial is scheduled for April 15th.
You also have a case on your docket, 2014-20-4, that is scheduled for August the 4th and 5th. I think he's here today simply because he was apprehended on the failure to appear. This is the first opportunity he's had to appear in front of the court.
Well, I'm going to send him down to reappear on March 13th. That's in a week in front of Judge Putman on the case that I called today, 297 case.
Your Honor, on the failure to appear, which I understand the court's setting over until next Thursday, he had appeared with me in front of this court on February the 6th on the case of 2014-20-4. What he has told me is that he did not realize that he had to be back in court within 1 week, and that is why he failed to appear in front of Judge Putman. And there was apparently some miscommunication that was involved in that. He did appear, and he was here on February the 6th. So my argument to the court to recall the FTA today would be, if he was here on February the 6th, there must have been some miscommunication for him not to be here a week later.
Judge, he had a bond reduction request that was reduced by order of this court, and he was ordered to appear on the 13th. Judge Putman ordered him to appear on the 13th as well. He failed to appear at both of those, and the new case came out January the 10th, and there was a motion to revoke bond to be dealt with, and that, I don't know if that was motivation not to appear, but those are things that were all set, and they were set in the court orders. He was in court. This court entered an order, which I have a copy of here on both cases, that Judge Putman entered an order himself for him to appear. So I think the issue, if he didn't know, I think maybe he needs to take that up with Judge Putman. But whatever the court wants to do, but I think he had knowledge that he was supposed to appear.
Your Honor, I have no problem at all with him appearing in front of Judge Putman next week, but I would like him to at least, and Judge Putman deal with the failure to appear, but I would at least like for him to be released and let him show this court and Judge Putman that he will appear voluntarily. I believe this gentleman will show up next week.
He was supposed to appear, he didn't appear, and he got picked up.
Well, and I understand Mr. Kincaid's argument, Your Honor, but and this sometimes happens when we have cases on two different divisions, that defendants do get confused.
So what you're asking is for me to excuse the failure to appear and release him on his previous bond?
That's what I'm asking, Your Honor.
Judge, my notes from the 6th said that case was brought up and the dates were discussed on his setting order, so it was made in that he was
Well, the court's going to find that the trial, the February 13th date was discussed in open court, and I don't know that I feel that, I mean, I understand people can get confused, but that was specifically, I think, discussed, and he was ordered to appear on the 13th, and he didn't. And there, in addition to the written order from Judge Putman, so at this point, I'm not gonna excuse the failure to appear. He'll remain in jail. What was his previous bond?
On this charge here, 10,000.
10,000. I'm not excusing the failure to appear. He's to appear on February 13th.
Thank you, Your Honor.